Hey everyone, it's week 118 on Real DVD Watchers, and this week I'm doing Paranormal Activity 2. Now, um, I'd never even seen like either of the Paranormal Activity movies until last week. Uh, a couple of friends of mine went on and on about them, so I figured I'd give them a shot, and I was pleasantly surprised. I mean, given the general idea of it, I mean, you don't think it's going to be that great of a movie, and you don't think that it's going to be like scary, because like how scary could it really be? But it's pretty fucking scary. I'm not gonna lie. The second one is kind of serves as a prequel to the first one. Um, so yeah, don't go watching this one first, because it reveals what happens in the first one. It um, reveals the end of the first one, so just don't go watching this one first. Watch them in order. Anyway, what I loved about this one is how it connected to the first one. Like it was just like another chapter in the story, and like things started to make sense, and it worked, and it worked really well. But on a level of like oh, and another thing is that it's like they didn't do the same thing as the first one. It wasn't people being terrorized that wanted to just get everything on camera. It was people who thought their house was broken into, and they put up security cameras, and the security camera thing works, and they've got the handy cam thing going on there sometimes too, because they're trying to get like all the baby stuff, and that was a nice change, and it was a different dynamics. It was a family. It was two kids and two parents, as opposed to just a couple, and it really and a dog and with the family, and it really just showed some different. It was it felt like a really different story while still kind of staying true. And you find out so much is like why stuff happened in the first one and how it relates to this one. I can't spoil it, but wow, I was impressed with this. I really was. And oh yes, on a scareness factor, um, scareness. Is that even a word? I don't know. I think the first one kind of freaked me out more. I mean, I watched both of these movies like 2 o'clock in the morning in my room alone with the lights off on my laptop. So that wasn't very bright. Because after I was done watching the first one, I jumped up, turned the light on, and stayed up for 2 hours. Then after I was done this one, I just jumped right up and turned the light on. So you know, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed being scared again. It's been a while since I've been scared by a movie like that. So that's definitely the way to watch these movies. And I will say this, if you didn't like the first one, odds are you're not going to like this one, so just avoid it. But I will say that the first one was better. It was better and it was scarier. Not to say this one was bad, but for an overall rating, I think I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10 for Paranormal Activity 2, and that's that's all I have to say about this. I hope the third one they can come up with another different way to do it. And until next time, watch out for Ferg's video tomorrow, and I'll see you on the next one.